You know when you like sneeze and your like soul momentarily leaves your body? Yeah, that just happened to me. Hey guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. It has been what feels like an age since I've just sat down in front of my camera and just spoke to you guys, just a little one-on-one chat. Because I have been really busy at the moment, and all the videos that I've previously been making have been really cinematically challenging or just really time consuming for me, which is why I've only been uploading one video a week. But to be honest, I really enjoy that. As opposed to like rushing to make 2 videos, I enjoy focusing all my attention on putting a lot of effort into one video. But I thought today I would go ahead and kick back to my old style videos and just sit down and talk with you guys. But without further ado, go ahead and grab yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a shot of vodka, whatever gets you through the day, and let's get into my March favorites. So my first favorites for the month are my fashion favorites. Now in March I didn't buy a lot of clothes, but I did buy 2 things that I really love. And the first thing that I really love is this giant red rain jacket coat thing. And if you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen me wear this, which if you don't, it's luke.alexander1, shameless plug, I know, but check out my Instagram. I have been wearing this a ton and I just love this jacket. I got it from a thrift store for $12. It's just so comfy and it protects you from the rain, so who wouldn't want to wear it? And it's just so big and so comfy. And so pigmented. It's not normally something that I would wear. Like, I'm normally not into colors that bright, but I was just like, let's change it up. The next thing that I got are these beige pants. You know those days where you are just too lazy to squeeze into a pair of jeans and you just want to wear something comfortable that looks good? And I finally found them. These were 20 bucks from Factory, and yeah, they're just really great and I wear them all the time. I've been wearing them when I go clubbing because they're really great for dancing, because they're really stretchy and not as hot as jeans. My next favorite for the month isn't really a fashion favorite, but it's something I've been putting on my body for a really long time, and that is this Calvin Klein Beat cologne. Now, this cologne I've been wearing for 3 years, just the only cologne that I wear. Like, anytime I run out, I just go ahead and get some more. I always get compliments on this stuff. I feel like it's my scent. It's not really a monthly favorite, but I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you guys because I love it. So next up is my music favorites, and if you've been following me on Instagram or Snapchat, then you've probably heard these songs because I've been listening to them non-stop. So the first song is My Thoughts on You by the band Camino. And when I say the band Camino, I don't mean like the band Camino. The band name is the band Camino. Does that make sense? This song is so great. It's such a bop. And I know this, I can't read it right. Between the fights, I still need you. Like, you kind of like get groovy and you jig with it. And it's just my type of pop song. It's just great and you really should listen to it. Yeah. My next favorite song is Unknown by Tuva Band. This song is just so beautiful and relaxing, and I imagine listening to it while like driving down a mountainscape to escape reality.
I haven't been lying here before, just being. Don't get too near before I get closer.
It's just a really beautiful song and I highly recommend you listen to it. It's a great time. My next favorite song is called Dreamer by the Isabels. This song, guys, this song makes me feel like I'm living in the 90s and I'm just going to school and I'm just trying to like fit in and live my life, and I'm trying to decide what college I want to go to. It just makes me feel like I'm in a 90s coming of age movie, basically. Dreamer. This song is beautiful and it warms my little heart, so yeah. My next music favorite is actually an artist called Sabrina Claudio. She is amazing. Her songs are so sexy and sultry and smooth and calming and beautiful, and could I use any more adjectives? Yes, but I'm not going to.
I'll show you how it's supposed to feel when we meet at Orion's belt.
I love Sabrina Claudio. Her music is so beautiful, and there's nothing more that I can really say besides go download some of her songs. They're great. My next favorites for the month are movies. Now, I saw quite a few movies in March. I've been really into seeing movies lately with friends. It's just a great way to catch up, and I don't really like watching movies, which is why I tend to watch TV shows more. I have a really short attention span, but when you're in a theater, you're like forced to sit down and watch a movie. I loved a lot of movies this month, and I'm going to share my two favorites. So my first favorite is Three Billboards, or Three Billboards in Missouri, or Three Billboards Out Back in Missouri. I'm not really sure what the actual title is. Whatever it is, it's just really long. But this movie was up for a lot of Oscars. The actress who played the main character actually won Best Actress, so you know it's a good movie. It's about this mother who wants to kind of get a rise out of the police in her town because her daughter was raped and murdered, and it has been over a year since it happened, and they still haven't made any progress on the case, and she just feels like they need a bit of a push. So she puts up these 3 billboards that are kind of like, why aren't you doing anything? Like, what's up? You know, kind of antagonizing the police. And it's just got a really beautiful message, and it's just such an emotional roller coaster, really. And I just love movies that manage to be so emotionally vulnerable but funny at the same time. Like, this movie made me sad, it made me happy, it made me laugh. So this movie is really, really beautiful and really emotional. I cried at the end, and it takes a lot for me to cry. So go ahead and check out Three Billboards in Missouri, Out Back, whatever the title is. My next favorite movie was Lady Bird with Saoirse Ronan. I love Saoirse Ronan, and I love Timothée Chalamet, and both of those actors were in this movie. I also really, really love coming of age teen movies that aren't cheesy. This movie was just really, really great. It was so beautiful and like, just, it got me in the feels, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know how to describe it, but if you've seen the trailer for Lady Bird and you want to watch it because it is such a good movie, and it was a beautiful movie. Greta Gerwig is a great director, and I love what she did with it, so check it out. Next, on to my favorite TV shows for the month of March. Now, I only like to recommend TV shows to you guys that I've actually come up to date with. Now, I have 2 TV shows to share with you guys. Lord knows it could have been way more because I binge more TV shows on Netflix than I'd like to admit. But these ones I'm up to date with, and they're great, so I'm going to share them with you. So the first TV show that I loved in March and February and January, just a TV show I've been watching for a while, but I finished in March, is Jane the Virgin. I can't with this TV show. I literally cannot. Jane the Virgin is such a good TV show. The title makes it seem so much smaller than it is, but the show is amazing. So basically the premise of the show is that a 24-year-old virgin gets pregnant. That's enough in my opinion, but if you want a little bit more, it kind of delves into how this affects her and everyone around her, because she gets pregnant with the baby of someone who she's not with, and then she already has a partner, and then her family dynamic comes into it, and there's like just so much going on. And I love this TV show so much because it manages to blend so many things that I love. It blends like a really beautiful family unit. It has the love triangle, the drama, it has the mystery. There's this entire like crime happening in like the background of the show that's just kind of threaded throughout the whole show that just keeps it really interesting. I'm literally so invested in this show and emotionally attached to the characters. I cannot even describe to you. I cried in season 3. You will know why if you watch it. I don't want to speak anymore because I don't want to spoil you guys, but like literally go watch Jane the Virgin. Do yourself a favor and go. The next TV show that I loved is such a funny show, and I highly recommend you go watch it, and that is Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. This TV show, the actress who plays Rebecca is phenomenal. The show is about this woman who is working as a lawyer in New York, and she's kind of miserable, and then she bumps into her old high school boyfriend, and he speaks about how happy he is living in California and how great his life is, and she thinks that moving to California to try to get back with him will fix all of her problems and make her happy. So she literally uproots her entire life to California, and it is just hilarious. Next up is my random favorite for the month, and I have been obsessed with this podcast called Potterless. It is about this 25-year-old man, Mike Schubert, who has never read the Harry Potter series, and he is reading them, and he is speaking about them on his podcast with other people, and they're analyzing the books and critiquing them, because a lot of people read them when they were children, but like there's a lot of weird stuff going on. But I love Harry Potter, and it's so great to be able to relive the books without actually having to read them, because I just am too busy for that at the moment. It's just a great podcast. I listen to it all the time when I'm walking places on the train because I do so much commuting, and it's amazing. I don't have that many episodes left, so please recommend me some podcasts, guys. Like, Seriously. Lastly is my favorite memories. My favorite memory for the month of February was definitely Valentine's Day with my friend Georgia. We're such good friends and we went on a little road trip and it was so much fun, and I actually vlogged it. If you want to watch that, that will be linked down below. Pretty great vlog. I highly recommend. I'm a little bit biased, but you know, check it out. And my favorite memories for the month of March, I have two. My first one is clubbing. I didn't go clubbing for ages after I turned 18 because I was just so busy and I never found the time. But I've finally been clubbing this month and I finally get the hype. It is so fun. I love dancing and I love just letting loose and letting go and just relaxing and, you know, forgetting about my worries and all that. And it's just so fun to just dance and have fun with your friends. My next favorite is this vegan restaurant that I went to. And holy shit. So being a vegan, I honestly don't get that many options when I go to restaurants, but going to a restaurant that is purely vegan, they make such delicious food. I really want to go to more vegan restaurants now. I posted a lot about it on my Insta story. Yeah, but it was honestly amazing. The person I was with thought it was so funny, but I was literally pissing myself with excitement about the fact that I literally could order anything on the menu. I was actually like so overwhelmed. But it was amazing and it was just a great memory. How was your March? Go ahead and let me know down below in the comments, and also please go ahead and give me some recommendations. What's your favorite song of the month, your favorite TV show, favorite movie? Let me know some podcasts. I'm very interested to hear it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and also check out all my social medias. They are linked down below as always, and I will see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye!
You've always had a dream, but you've been afraid that it would not